Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kat. Today we are going to track our expenses and also the transactions we have made when we withdrawed money for our cash envelopes and our sinking funds and our savings challenges. So we are all set to go and every account is balanced. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, what we're going to do, well, I have my money here and I have my wallets. I have my sinking fund wallet and then I have my everyday cash envelope wallet. I'm putting this over to the side. We have to go ahead and track on our expense trackers basically where we're going to be depositing money and the withdrawal I made today. So let's go ahead and open my expense tracker. I'm sorry friends, I kind of went MIA for a little bit, but I have been on top of it with my expense tracking still. And look, friends, I'm doing good so far for this month. But I do have a couple of transactions that I need to go ahead and put in here. So over here, I'll just put it right here. Hopefully you guys can see. Yesterday, I did a transfer to my mortgage account. Yes, of $1,100, and now we're just going to track it. I did pay my September mortgage yesterday, so we are ahead of the game, and now we can start saving up for October's mortgage. Okay, so now that left us with 1,866, and yesterday as well, I was going to put this into a savings challenge, friends, but I decided, you know what, I had been waiting forever to get a charcoal grill. I have a charcoal smoker, I have a smoker, but I wanted a grill so it can help me with my meal prep, make things taste a little, just tastier. So I found, and it was not actually what I was looking for. I was looking for patio sets on sale. There's nothing, and I found a dual gas and electric, gas and charcoal grill for $175, and I got the cover and I also got a toolbox to organize all my stuff. So I'm super excited. I am big on like grilling and smoking, things like that. That's like basically my Achilles heel. I believe that's what that's called. So at Lowe's, and I'm just gonna put this was Cat. I spent with everything and including taxes $286 minus 286. This is 1,580. All right, and I just made sure that Comcast is not in here. Okay, yesterday as well, I went ahead and paid Comcast, which is our internet, and this is a bill, and this was for 178 minus 178. Okay, 1,402. And I have here $61, but we already have counted for that. Comcast, that, my transfer. Okay, next things, blah, blah, blah. Next thing we have to do is account for our transfer today or withdrawal today for cash envelopes. We withdrew 1,269 minus 1,269. Okay, perfect. That leaves me with 133, and that is for the rest of these bills that are going to come out automatically. So let's go ahead and just highlight what our bills. So we got a bill here, and we have a purple for my own spending. And make sure I get the right color out. Okay, perfect. And because pay and transfers I do not highlight, let's go ahead and go to my mortgage checking account or expense tracker. Here we go. So I had a starting balance of 1,319 in this checking account, and yesterday out of this account I just did a transfer of $1,100, bringing us to Yep, 2419. And then I went ahead and also just went ahead and paid my September mortgage yesterday. So this is mortgage. This is basically our debt. And that was of 2160, leaving us with 259 to already get us kickstarted to save up for October's mortgage payment. Perfect. So that is good. We have this tracked. Now we have to track our cash envelopes and our sinking funds tracker. So in cash envelopes, it said that I should have 75 in here. I'm gonna open it. This is my cash envelopes. Okay. In here, I do have money to go into the bank because I have to pay my insurance. So I took money out of my sinking fund to put into the bank to pay my insurance on Monday. So we're not going to count this. We will count this once I count my sinking funds because this comes from a sinking fund. But I have nothing in mine. Have nothing in gas. I have money still in groceries, nothing for pets, and that is all my daily cash envelopes. So let's make sure this matches the $75 before we start tracking the new money that we're going to deposit in here. That way we make sure that we're tracking money that we legit have and not this number that we don't. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, we do have $75 in here. So that means we are balanced to our cash envelopes. And that's the whole point of doing this tracking. Okay, over here I have my cash envelope breakdown. This is where I basically know the money amount that I have to take out of the bank, broken down. I went ahead and highlighted the different categories. So here I know this is only for cash envelopes, this is for sinking funds, and this is for our savings challenges. So I know that today I'm going to be depositing, I'm just going to put cash envelopes. We are depositing, and I have to add these up real quick, and that's why I highlighted them, make it easier. 140 plus 160 plus 165 plus 20 plus 200, 685. 685. So let's do that one more time just to make sure. We got 140 plus 160 plus 165 plus 20 plus 200. Yes. Okay. Oops, I put this on the wrong side. Good thing I got my whiteout right here, friends. Okay, perfect. We are depositing 685. So 685 plus 75. That'll be 760 in my cash envelopes after we go ahead and stuff them today, which we're going to do just shortly. But we need to make sure, this is kind of behind the scenes before I do cash stuffing, is I have to do this to make sure that I'm tracking, everything well. So we're at 760 after we stuff our cash envelopes. Now, let's go ahead and also do our sinking funds. So for our sinking funds, we are going to deposit, let's start off here. It says we should have 575 in here. Let's make sure that's correct. So we have no money in eating out, nothing. Oh, this is my husband's daily cash envelope. I just have it in here. That way I won't dip my hands into it if I had it in my regular wallet. Nothing in birthdays. We do have money in truck maintenance. Says we have 200. Let's make sure. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So we do have 200. Let me put over here that we have 200 plus. Okay, we have nothing in family. Okay, and nothing in the rest of these. Let's make sure. Yes, we have nothing in here. But remember, friends, I took money out of this insurance envelope, the sinking fund envelope, to deposit into the bank to pay my insurance. So this is in here. So this, let's see how much is in here real quick. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So plus 375 Yes, so we do balance, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in here out of insurance, and that's basically my insurance envelope. You got to pay my insurance. This is a bill, and we withdrew $375, bringing us to, that should be 200, right? Yep, 200, which was in our truck maintenance that we just counted. So I'm already counting that as a transaction that was withdrawn, because remember, I need to take this money to the bank and deposit it to pay my insurance. Okay, perfect. So we're balanced to our sinking funds, but now we have to take in account that we are going to be depositing into these cash envelopes, these right here. So we got 50 plus 50 plus 100. So we are depositing cash envelopes. We are depositing 200. So after we cash stuff this, we'll be at $400, and then we can continue tracking and be on point. Perfect, friends. So now let's get into what we needed to do for today, which is cash stuff, right? So I'm going to be taking out the money that we have here, but I'm gonna set aside first the money for our cash, or for our savings challenges. So that's 200, 150, 120, 110, 15, and 2 ones. Then we got another 10, another 5, and 3 ones. And then we have 150, 120, 15, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. We're gonna set these aside to do our savings challenges on a different video for the sake of the length of this one. Okay, so now what we have is, here's our 5, our 10, 20s, 50s, and 100s. For the sake of more space here, just know that I'm referencing off of this sheet as I'm cash stuffing my things. So here we go. Perfect. Oh, so sorry, friends. My dogs just must have seen a squirrel or a bunny. Have been a lot of bunnies in my yard lately. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get started with our sinking funds. So, Sam, no. I might have to pause this video, hopefully not. Okay. We are going to put, actually our stuffing eating out, and we are putting 2 50s. So 50, 100. Perfect. Now we're going to update this tracker. This was out of pay 1 and 2. Put in 100, so we have 100 in here. Go ahead and do that. Perfect. My husband is getting money as well, so let's go ahead and stuff his. He is getting 140. He's getting 2 50s and 2 20s. He's getting 140 because I give him $70 a week, and since we got both of our paychecks this Friday, that means this has to account for 2 weeks of spending. So today I'll give him $70, and I'll save the rest of his $70 in this envelope. So it'll be there for next week. Okay, next we have birthdays. We're not stuffing anything for birthdays. We are stuffing truck maintenance. We're putting 150 in here. That sounds like 150. I mean, literally 150. A $50 bill. Okay, so 307 out of pay 1 and 2. We are depositing $50, so that should bring us to $250. Okay, let's make sure that's right. 120, 40, 60, 80, 250. Okay, perfect. I put that 50 towards the end so it wouldn't mess me up. Okay, awesome. Now we got that done. We're not stuffing family. We're not stuffing insurance. No decor. We are stuffing household. This will probably be depleted today because I need to get toilet paper and I need to get paper towels and other things. We are putting $50, so that leaves us with $50 in here. So I'm only putting $50. Perfect. All right, awesome. Next, nope, that is it, I believe. Yeah, we're not stuffing coffee, clothes, not Etsy today, not giving today. Okay, awesome. Now, there we go. Now we're going to stuff our daily envelopes. Perfect. We are going to be stuffing, we're not stuffing mine. We are stuffing gas. We're putting $160 in here, and that's $80 a week. And again, that's supplementing for that will hold us through for 2 weeks, hopefully. But I mean, gas is already at almost $3.60 here. It's just going up like daily. It's insane. Okay. So we're adding 160, so that'll leave us with 160 in here. And we are doing 350s. Is that right? Yes, 350s and 110. So that brings us to 50, 100, 50, 60. 160. That in here. Now we are stuffing groceries. We are putting in here $200, so $100 a week. So, oh my goodness, friends, my dates are all over the place. So, I thought that this week, friends, was this coming Monday was the 16th. I am like losing it. Okay, this is pay 1 and 2, and I might probably just go ahead and get another tracker once I track with you, friends, probably tomorrow, because I need to go to Sam's today. So we're putting 200 in here, so we should have 275, right? I hope so. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm just putting 2 $100 bills. Okay, let me just put these in order. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. We do have 275 in here. Let's go ahead, just put this in here. Next, we are going to do pet. We are going to do just $20. So we're just doing one $20 bill. This is going to be for their food. They do need some new food. And I have upgraded their food to a higher protein and better quality, I think. And they have enjoyed the change. So let's do that. And then what's left is for medical, and I usually give that to my husband. So I don't have a medical envelope. I should. This is 100, this is 50, this is 10, and 5. So we should have 165 in here. 150, 65, yes. So let's go ahead and just put that in my husband's envelope so I remind myself to give that to him once I give him his spending money. Okay, perfect, friends. So, awesome. With that being said, friends, we are all done. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll be in a new video with my savings challenges. Have a wonderful day. Bye.